Compound and phrase preposition. Compound and phrase preposition. Where compound prepositions are found by adding prefix like a and b. We add prefix that comes before a word. Clear? A and b. About, across, a is coming. Between, B is coming, the letter B is coming before. Beneath, the letter B is coming before it. Clear? Along, the letter A is coming in the long. B and side. Clear? Letter B is. Compound prepositions combine simple words to create a specific meaning. Special meaning. Specific meaning means special meaning. Clear? Phrase prepositions are groups of words acting as a preposition. What are phrase prepositions? Group of words. Amen. Phrase prepositions. Aliza.
Group of words acting as prepositions.
Group of words acting as preposition. Everything is written in front of you. Don't be concerned about it. Okay, don't be confused. Examples according to along with this is a word, then there is a preposition. A word, a preposition. A preposition, word, preposition. Clear? So these are phrase preposition. There may be preposition before and after. There may be preposition before and then a word. Clear? Other example, by means of. Again, preposition, word. Preposition, word. Again, preposition, word. Clear? There may be a word in the middle. On both sides, there may be a preposition. They are called phrase prepositions. Phrase prepositions often provide more detailed relationships. So, prepositions are basically used for telling the link between the objects and living and non-living. Clear? Are living and the living, non-living between living and non-living, between living and living, between non-living and non-living. Prepositions are, they provide the details. They can convey complex ideas or specific instructions. What they convey? Complex ideas or special instructions. What do the phrase preposition convey, Zainab?
Complex ideas or specific instructions.
Zainab?
That's what I said.
Abira? Safa? What do they convey?
Complex ideas and specific.
Be attentive in my class, please. Yeah? I may ask any student. Yeah? Understanding these helps form more sophisticated sentences. Okay? We can make more sophisticated, more complex, more detailed sentences. Learning both compound and phrase prepositions is important for fluency. Why it is important? It is important for fluency. Clear? Next one is a simple prepositions back 82, and then there are literary devices. So we use these literary devices maybe in the poetry and sometime in the, you can say, writing the essays or stories or something like that. So there is a list of literary devices: pun, metonym, synecdoche, transferred epithet, climax and anticlimax. Let me know the track of time. If 3 minutes are left, then let me know, because we'll have to wind it up during those 3 minutes. 3 minutes are left. Just give me a signal like this, okay? I'll understand. Instead of speaking, we compare the pun. A pun involves the use of a word in a way that gives it a double meaning. Sometimes people use double meaning words. They are called pun. A pun creates humor or wordplay by making a word carry multiple meanings. A word may carry multiple meanings. Clear? Is life worth living? It depends. depends on upon the liver. Now liver carries double meaning. Liver is the organ of body, and liver means the person who is living alive. Clear? So it depends upon the liver. Mean if your liver is strong, clear, then life is worth. Clear? Or if you are a good liver of the life, clear, you are living the life very good in an excellent way, that is also, it carries double meaning. Body organ, liver is body organ, bio students know. And liver also means the person who is living alive. Here liver is used for its dual meanings, the organ and as a playful reference to living. Living and organ of the body. An ambassador is an honest man who lies abroad. Who lies abroad for the good of his country. Again, lies and what? Double meaning. Lies refers to both telling untruths and living abroad. Lie means living abroad. Lie also means telling untruths. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Allah.